So for this Wednesday tutorial, I wanted to use some products that I got well, it wasn't really Black Friday. Armani Beauty had a 40% off sale and free 2-day shipping the weekend before Black Friday. And I'm sure a lot of you know Temptalia Christine. I had seen her at the Beauty Social in October, and she had told me that I needed the Armani Eyes to Kill eyeshadows. So when I saw this 40% off sale, I took advantage of it and I ordered 6 of them. They're really expensive, so it was kind of a huge purchase. And I got those, and then I got extras of my Eyes to Kill mascara that I'm obsessed with, and then I got this amazing lipstick. And so I swear to God, this is not a sponsored video because I know those questions are going to come up. But I just wanted to try out all these eyeshadows. I haven't even touched them yet because I needed to bring them home from my parents' house to swatch, photograph, all that stuff. And it's one of the #1 rule of a beauty blogger: you can't play with your makeup until you photograph it. So I had to do that, and I wanted to just play around and make a look with it. So I hope that you guys like it. Sorry the intro was so long to this, and enjoy. First thing I'm going to do is just apply a little bit of an eyeshadow base, as always. This is just Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And the first color I'm going to use is Armani's Eyes to Kill eyeshadow number 6. So it's just a bronzy gold. Because of the consistency of this eyeshadow, it's okay to put a liquid right on it. So I'm just going to drop a little bit. I'm going to use a concealer style brush. This is a Sigma one. Mix it in. And then apply it onto the inner 2/3 of the lid. Because I didn't add very much liquid, this can be a little bit clumpy, which is fine. It just means you gotta be a little bit more careful when applying it to not kind of just go all over. So I went a little bit farther out than I originally said. I did bring it all the way to the end, but I'm just kind of light-handed. It's gonna get covered up anyways. I just had extra on my brush. This next step requires a medium matte brown. So I have this duo from Too Faced. It's Teddy Bear and Heaven. So I'm going to use Teddy Bear in the crease of my eye. And it's just going on the edge of the Armani shadow and then kind of bringing it upwards. Alright, next step is Armani Eyes to Kill number 2. This is such a pretty shade. I love it. And I'm using this with a pencil brush. This is just going to go in the outer corner. So to begin with, I'm just going to press it on to make sure I don't get much fallout, if any. Alright, so that's applied. I got carried away when I turned off the camera, as I always do. And I had a baby wipe that I just used to clean up out in the outer corner to make it a straight line. The next part is the eyeliner. So I have my Kat Von D black eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a wing right at that line. So once I have that, I'm just going to go about halfway in and create some, put some liner on my lash line. I'm not doing the full eye though, I'm just doing halfway like I said. I also want a really faint line, I already have it from previous mascara that didn't come off all the way, right against the lashes. So I'm taking Smolder from MAC, and I'm just kind of dotting it on. Then I'm going to go in with an angle brush just to smooth this out. I'm also going to use a makeup remover soaked Q-tip to make this even more precise. Alright, so I wanted to use a little bit of this one. This one is number 1, and it has purple and gold, and it's really pretty. So I figured I would use that right underneath that lower lash line because I just wanted it to be dark right against the lashes like I said, so I'm going to have it kind of fade out into this purpley gold color. because I'm obviously trying to use as many Armani shadows that I got as possible into one look. The next one I'm going to use is number 19. I'm so sad these get not as pretty after you use them one time. These were really pretty when I opened them. This is one of the new holiday ones, and it's a combination of silver and gold. So I'm going to use this a few ways. The first thing I'm going to do is to put a little bit of a beige eyeliner right underneath my wing. Then I'm going to take a small brush and pack this color on and kind of just blend it out. It's kind of like fairy dust. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in the center of the lid. Just a tiny bit, as well as in the inner corner. Okay, so now I'm going to use my lash curler. And because we're clearly on the Armani train, the Armani Eyes to Kill mascara that I adore. And then the eyes are done. Alright, for cheeks for this look, I'm going to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed, which FYI, I think right now as this video is going up, doesn't mean that's when you're watching it, but today, December 7th, they're having their 30% off sale on their website if you are looking for some awesome blushes. I'm going to use my YSL Celebration palette as a highlight, because what's Christmas without lights? I wonder how many people are going to ask me if these new 15 lights are eye tattoos like they do with my circle mirror. Alright, and so then, because I'm obsessed with it and I don't know where it went, there it is. I'm going to use my new Armani Rouge de Armani lipstick. This is the first, no it's not, I've had an Armani lipstick before, but I didn't like obsess over it. This is the most beautiful red lipstick I've ever used, and their packaging is magnetic, so it's really fun and annoying to play with. I'm going to use an angle brush to apply this just so that it's really precise, but that's what it looks like. It's amazing. Alright, and so that's all for this sort of holiday party look, I guess. Let's be cliche and call it that since it's December. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.